What up, world? My name is Justin Case, and I'm back with a very special video for you today. I'm not here to waste your time, so let's go ahead and get right into it. This is another episode of the Untitled Weekly Show. Now, I know I haven't been here for 2 weeks now, and I apologize, but I have very good reason. One, there weren't many topics for me to talk about, and I didn't feel like making a topic for making a video for one topic made any sense at all. So I went ahead and just decided to bypass that time and use that time to recalibrate and try to improve in other areas and work on other things that I had been, trying to work on. So I apologize for that. That will not happen again because now I know what I will do in the event that there aren't many topics to talk about, or if a situation occurs where I'm not able to do the video that I was trying to do, I have an alternative from that one. So that will never happen again. I apologize for that. So the first topic I want to get into today is the Steam frame. Um, Man, there's been so much controversy and hype behind this thing, and we're gonna go ahead and get into as much of it today as possible. So first things first, my take on it is I do not see the Steam frame as a index replacement at all. It is not an index replacement. The things that you can do with the index, the features that it has, the accessibility options that it has, the ability to add on things and attachments and such, you cannot do that with a device like the Quest, right? Now, I think that this is a Quest, like it's supposed to be a step up to the Quest, right? You get your eye tracking, you get the enhanced controller, like the index style knuckle trackers. You get a couple of more things, but you also lose a lot. You don't get the pass through mode that the Quest 3 has. The Quest 3's pass through mode is amazing. Same with, like, let's say the Apple Vision Pro, but you don't get that with the Steam frame. um and there are a couple of other things that higher end HMDs, head mounted displays, have that the Steam frame just clearly does not have. So no, it is not a index replacement. This is just a step above the Quest. This is Valve's response to the Quest. It's standalone, has PC VR integrations, um, and you don't get none of the bloatware, or you're not force fed into the meta ecosystem, right? And if you already love Steam, because a lot of people do, due to PC gaming or even the Steam Deck itself, right? You now have the ecosystem. Like me, I have Apple. Right now, I'm recording this on my my MacBook Pro, and on my iPhone, and I have a iPad. I have the the AirPods. I have the Apple Watch upstairs. You know what I'm saying? So I have the entire ecosystem. It's the same thing. Steam now has a solid ecosystem that you can buy into, and all of these things work together flawlessly, or more efficiently than, say, like how trying to do PC VR integrations using the Quest 3. It is a hassle. I don't like it. It made me kind of shy away from PC VR in general, but doing it this way with that 6 gigahertz dongle, it takes all of that fuss out. There's nothing for me to worry about anymore. Nothing for me to say, "Oh, I don't want to do PC VR." Nothing. They completely eliminated all of those issues. But again, I don't think this is a index replacement. I don't think this is the successor to the index. I think this is simply a response to the Quest um, from Valve. Now, what I do think is going to happen in the future, and not immediately, but within the next maybe year, 2 years, three maybe, um, that they will have something that is a direct index, successor, a direct descendant from the index, you know, price point, tech wise, something that competes more along the lines with the Apple Vision Pro. Um, because the index or the Steam frame just is not that. They don't have those same capabilities as like the Apple Vision Pro has. And I feel like the headset that they want to do with the Index, that would be in that price range and those capabilities and functions and so on and so forth. So I just don't see that being in that price point. That reason I'm saying that is there's no doubt in my mind that the Steam frame is going to be under $1,000. I don't even see it being anywhere near $1,000. Like 800 for the Steam frame would be too much. I could definitely see 600, 700, and again maybe 800, but 850 is pushing it, right? Um, but that's the price point that I see for sure. And I could be wrong, but these are just my predictions. And the Steam Machine, right? Let's go ahead and talk about that. The Steam Machine, that to me is literally supposed to be Valve's response to a console, right? If you want to plug and play your gaming experience. You don't want to have to build a PC and worry about specs and sit and tinker and figure out how to make it work, according to the configurations that your build needs, right? You just want to plug and play somewhat as close to a console like experience as possible. This is what this is going to be, right? If you want to game, plug and play without having the hassle of dealing with PlayStation or Xbox's bullshit, right? This is that option for you. Um, so I don't see the Steam Machine being, again, I don't see that being more than 500, $600, honestly. The capability of doing 4K gaming, the fact that it is just a PC, it's a mini PC basically. So I don't see that being a direct like PlayStation or Xbox killer. I just feel like it is um a new challenger in the fight, right? That's what I see this as. It's just a new option. There are going to be a lot of people who rather go this route than, again, like I said, people who just don't want to have to deal with uh subscriptions and um a lot of the bullshit that comes with having to deal with PlayStation and Xbox. Some people just want to be able to play their games on the TV. No, now that I'm saying and thinking about it, imagine being able to play your mods, your PC mods, directly on your TV. That's what the Steam Machine is allowing you to play your PC games in a console like experience. Just think of it like that. That's essentially what it is. There's nothing more to it. Um, but again, I think it's just a great way and more making things more accessible to people. I'm actually probably that might be one of that might be the route that I go. Getting the Steam Machine and the Steam frame might be more beneficial to me than upgrading my PC just for PC VR, right? Um, I don't see it, man. We're gonna jump into that in a second because that's another topic I want to talk about is my GPU and my situation with my PC. So we're gonna talk about it in a second, but one let's get into one more thing, one more topic first. Um, Black Ops 7 just released, right? And I, if you know me or if you've been following the channel at all, you know I love Call of Duty. More specifically, Black Ops. Black Ops 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Um, I could sit here and talk about it all day long, right? All of my complaints, all the things that I'm hype about, this, that, and the third. But what we're talking about today is the campaign for Black Ops 7. The reports are coming in, and I have not played it yet, but the reports are coming in, and it is looking like the campaign is a resounding failure. Like nobody likes it. Nobody even understands what is happening, right? Um, and the reason I'm talking about this today is because why don't y'all listen to your community? Why is it that the Call of Duty, developers, publishers, whoever is in charge of what is happening, why aren't y'all able to make the decisions that your community wants? I don't understand what's so hard, and why do we keep setting things up to fail? Because I'm sure that the playtesters told you that this wasn't going to be good. I'm sure that any reviews and feedback gave you the correct information that you needed to make sure that it didn't fail. And the campaign, I'm not understanding. Did y'all even play it? Do you even care? Like, how is this happening? I don't understand how are we releasing games in 2025 that you know the people aren't gonna like? That I don't get it. Because again, y'all have the means of play testing and doing focus groups and doing every single thing you need to do to make sure that you get a 98%, positive feedback. 98%. You know, there's not a single doubt that this is going to perform very well. Why is it that y'all keep putting out half-ass projects, half-ass bodies of work that nobody like it appears to me that nobody in the community is happy with this. So why did y'all put this out? I don't understand. That really fucking bothers me, man. And it makes me a little upset about the game. Like I played a couple of maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours worth of multiplayer a little while ago. Cause right now it's 3:44 in the morning. The game came out at midnight. So yeah, I played I played like an hour or two. Leveled up, got my, unlocked a couple of attachments on my guns and everything. But just I'm upset because even if the multiplayer is good, right? Let's say the multiplayer is good. They remove skill-based matchmaking. Um, they changed up the skins to make it not so, cartoony, right? But if the rest of the game isn't good and underperforms, and that means the multiplayer and well, not even just multiplayer, that means all of the good things are going to be hurt by, all of the negatives. Even if let's say 75% of the game is good, that 25% that's bad, that's gonna be what shines majority of the time. Like maybe not even 75%. Let's be more realistic, right? Let's say 65%. Right? If there's 65% good in the game, that other 35 doesn't look good, man. That is going to stand out so much. And I don't think they understand that. I don't think they're realizing that if if the zombies and the campaign don't do well, then Warzone and multiplayer can be hurt and affected in a way as well. That's not to say that they can't be good and that people gravitate to them over the rest of them. I'm just saying, and as a whole, it doesn't work, man. It's not good. It's not. Hey, I might just be biased. I might just be upset because I want this to be good all the way around. I want 100% of the game to be positive. I want every single person that pops this game in to enjoy the experience that they're having. But we're talking about Activision. We're talking about the Call of Duty franchise. So that is a big ask. That is hard for them to accomplish. And we know that. Improving. Like I say, there hasn't been a good Call of Duty since 2019. Um, you can argue with me all you want to, but there has not been a good Call of Duty since 2016. I mean 2019. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know what, it's just bro, it's very upsetting, very disappointing because it's not hard. Y'all have one of the biggest franchises in the world. Y'all have a player base and a community that truly wants the game to be good. All you gotta do is listen to what we want. All you gotta do is kind of revert a little bit, go back, take it back, and then build forward. But so disappointed, bro. I was excited for that campaign. the way that all the marketing and the promo materials, all of that makes it look really, really good on the surface, man. The way they set up the story and everything, it just they set it up so good, but it seems like it's gonna underperform, and I'm not happy about it. But okay, now we got that out the way. Let's talk about the next thing. Okay, the GPU upgrade for my PC. Right, I built this PC years ago, years and years and years ago. It had to been 2018, 2019, something like that. But I did not build this PC with gaming in mind. So gaming was like, you know, not high on my priority list. So I got a 1660 because I just wanted to have something that could run, whatever game I needed to run, but I did not care about frames per second or any of that. Because as you can see, that is a studio build, right? I needed it for production, music production, not for anything video, or anything, for like playing video games or anything like that. I don't really play PC games. I more so play on handhelds. I play on my PS5, and as of lately, I've been playing my VR. So I really haven't even played any flat screen games much. So there is no need for me to prioritize building a PC for video games and high FPS and all. Like, no, I don't need that. With that being said, I'm running into so many issues when it comes to uh, the Meta Quest and recording the content for my channel. Um, Started off as like little bugs here and there, and I might miss like a couple of minutes of footage, and but now it's getting worse. Like I'm missing actual 30, 40 minutes worth of footage. Even if it appears as it recorded correctly, once I, go back to it, and the file may be corrupt or it didn't record the entire time, and I don't know what's happening. The MetaQuest operating system is just unstable at this time, and it's affecting me in so many ways, and I don't want to have my content suffer over something like that. That's not even something that I can control. So my first option would be to start converting over to PCVR, and for me to do that, um I need to upgrade my PC because the 1660 is just not doing it. I'm not happy with what the results I'm getting when it comes to PC VR. And there's a couple of other things that I know I need to do that could probably increase my performance a little bit, but it's gonna come down to that GPU end of the day. So, with that being said, I need to know what is a good GPU for me to use. I'm probably gonna go with the 5000 series, 50 series, whatever you want to call it. And from the research, I'm thinking that it's gonna be like a 5060 or a 5070, probably a 5060 Ti or a 5070. I'm not trying to do, no crazy 4K gaming. If I could do 4K 60 or anything over 4K 60, I'd be totally fine with that. But the main thing that I want to focus on is PC VR, right? I want to have the best VR graphics possible. That's the priority. I don't care about playing flat screen games. My priority is PC VR. So y'all jump down in the comments and let me know what is the best uh GPU for a PC VR setup. I need to know what you know what's the setup, man. Y'all let me know. Cause I gotta do something. I gotta do not being able to record my footage or record. Y'all don't even understand how many times I'm trying to play a game, and as I'm playing it, I'm constantly worried about, is the headset still recording? Like I'm looking to make sure that little red dot is up there and everything is still good and still recording. And that's kind of hard to do, when you're in the middle of action and trying to be immersed in the story or whatever is happening, And yeah, I can't be having that. Something has to change. I love the MetaQuest. It has been a great introduction to VR for me. Um, Before this headset, I thought that VR was a gimmick, right? The Quest 2 you couldn't have paid me to use that. I thought it was a toy. I thought it was a gimmick. I didn't think that there were any, you know, good games or worthwhile experiences for an adult, right? I thought it was just for kids and just a toy, and but no, the Quest 3 has been amazing, but I think I'm reaching the limits. Like I'm reaching the limits of what I need out of it. I need it more to be a content creation tool um than just a, entertainment system. And yeah, so I got to figure something out. Not being able to record my gameplay really bothers me because it throws my schedule off. If I only have, a certain amount of time to play a game, and I play the game and then I end up not getting the recording, so now I got to go back and re-record. That really throws me off, man. So uh I gotta figure something out to get the PC VR integration working a lot smoother than what I'm experiencing right now. So y'all let me know, what is the best GPU, or not even just GPU, what is the best computer setup, you know, period, when it comes to PC VR. Please help me, y'all. Please help. Um, or even if you have a more efficient way of recording gameplay. Right now, I'm using the headset standalone, and I'm just using the screen record feature in the headset. You have a more efficient way for me to record gameplay. Please, please, please let me know. Like, I'm desperate at this point. Um, so there's that. The next thing, just overall channel upgrades, man. As y'all know, I've been using the Fifine AM8 or A8. Oh, let's see. Let's look it up. Let's make sure I know the name because I'm dyslexic, man. Yes, the AM8. This is the Fifine AM8. I actually absolutely love this microphone. It has been doing me very good. I've ended up getting two more microphones from Fifine since then, but this one, just the ease of use, just being able to plug and play. Um, I- it's so easy to use, bro. I have no need to go grab any of my other microphones. Um, Plus the sound. This one has the best sound to me, in my opinion. And the lavalier mic, I just need to test it out and play around with it a little bit more. Not getting the sound that I want out of it, but I'm seeing other people's videos and other, content that they're posting using the same microphone, and it like they're getting a little bit better sound than I am. So I'm not sure if that's like post processing or what, but I gotta figure it out. Um, Outside of that, need to know about the cam link, the Elgato cam link, because I think I want to upgrade from using my phone. Right now I'm using my iPhone 16 Pro Max as a camera, right? But I would rather use my Sony. I have a Sony ZV-1. I have two of those actually, and I would much rather use that as my camera than using this setup right now. That would just give me a lot more, a better resolution, better clarity, and all the way around. So I would rather use that. But I would have to get the cam link to be able to do that. So um, there's that. What else do I need to upgrade in general, man? Feel like I need to upgrade everything. My MacBook is doing great as far as like 4K video and everything. I've always been able to do, everything I need to do when it comes to video production on my MacBook, but I just know that it's an M1 chip. So I know that the newer chips in the MacBook Pros are, you know, 8 times faster than this one. So I need to do that just for time. Like I know, for the sake of time and efficiency, that I would save a ton of time on that computer. So um plus it's just time to upgrade, man. I've had this MacBook Pro for a while now. I love it. It's done a hell of a job, but I'm tired. I'm at the point where I need to upgrade. Um so yeah, I'm trying to get everything together. I really, really, really enjoy doing these videos and making content and everything. Like my subscriber count has jumped up so much When I started this, I had like 60 subscribers, just from my past YouTube stuff and everything. Um, but I'm at like 180 something now, and most of them came from this last month. I've just been putting in work and grinding. Y'all know I don't even like do any promo. I don't tell people to go to my page and subscribe and like and do it. No, all of this is all organic. So I really appreciate y'all, and I'm trying to make sure that I give y'all the best quality and the best content that I can. Um and at the same time, I'm doing this for me. Like, this is something that I enjoy doing. Um and I want to do more. I want to get better. So I think that's it for now, man. I appreciate y'all sticking around to the end of the video. I love you. I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace.